Brittany, and today I'm coming to you guys with another wig review. Today's wig review is brought to you by Hairvivi. Now, if you are an avid watcher of wig reviews, you have heard about this company, and I have been very curious about Hairvivi for the last like year or so, year and a half. I think her name is Tiara, if I'm not mistaken. Tiara or Tiana. She put up a review last summer and that video got like 1 million views like in like a month or something, because the hairline on this wig looked really immaculate and she didn't do much to achieve that look. So I have been curious ever since if it was hype or if it was actually as good as she said and other people, because I've seen other people post positive reviews about this company as well. Together if it was hype, but I've actually had a real customer, not like a YouTube guru, show me how she looked in her wig from Hairvivi, and it was flawless. So I went to a frontal class in March and I met someone. I forget her name. I'll put her name on the screen because she follows me we follow each other on Instagram, and she showed me a picture of how she looked in a wig that she purchased herself from Hairvivi, and the hairline looked really good. So I'm hoping I have the same experience. So all that I've done so far is show you guys what it looks like out the box. They have a very nice packaging. They care, from my impression so far, they seem to care about their packaging and how they present the wig to you, so that's really good. And I showed you guys the interior of the cap, and they already have elastic in their cap, which is really nice, and it has the Hairvivi logo on it. And a lot of companies say that they bleach their knots, and they don't really do it. So that's why you see a lot of us having to bleach our knots, even though the company says that they do. But this company really did bleach their knots. Like, this company really did bleach their knots. I don't see any knots at all. They really did bleach their knots. You can tell. So that's another step that's cut out. And okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the specs on this particular wig. So this wig is 18 inches. It has 150% density, a natural color. The hair type is luxury ponytail hair. I do not know what that means. The parting is 5.5 inches, which is really nice. I have light brown lace. The construction is a glueless lace front cap. So you have lace all in the front, but it's not like lace all the way through the cap. So you have 5 inches of parting at the front with this lace front, which is cool for me. And the cap size is medium. I probably should have requested a large because I do have a big head. So those are the specs on this wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this on for the first time and see what we're thinking so far. It does have a factory smell to it, so just keep that in mind if you're sensitive to smells. All right, so this is what the hairline and stuff is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off, and then I'll flat iron this out. All right, I cut the lace off and I have the wig right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what it looks like. Just pull it to my hairline. that did just kind of melt into my hairline without me trying to do anything to it. So that's nice. So I am just going to flat iron this out and we will be done, because this looks like an easy kind of wig to have. This will probably be a good wig for lazy people like me that don't like to do a lot to their wigs. I can do a lot of stuff to my wigs. I know how to customize my wigs, but I don't like doing it if I don't have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron this out and tell you guys my thoughts. Alright guys, so I have finished straightening this wig and just kind of laying the baby hairs down. So I'm gonna tell you guys the pros and the cons and what I think of the wig overall. So I'm gonna get into the pros first because I have more pros than cons. So I think the hair itself is very nice. It's 150% density. It's a natural density. It's 150% density. So I feel like this is a nice straight wig for the summertime and, you know, just the warmer months because it's not like so thick. So I do like that. And I'm gonna give you guys a 360. I believe this is 18 inches and I'm 6 feet tall and that's where it falls on me. I do like the density and I like the hair itself. I have not gotten any shedding. Honestly, I have not gotten any shedding with this wig so far. All wigs and all hair sheds, but right now I haven't gotten any shedding. And my hands glide right through it, so I don't have any tangling either. The thing that I like the most about this wig is the parting space and that they have the knots actually bleached. I told you guys I've worked with several companies and they'll say in the specs that they bleach their knots, but they don't actually do because you can still see them. The knots are really actually bleached, and when I'm showing you guys the construction of the cap, when I'm unboxing it, you'll see like the knots are not visible. Which makes for a very nice and natural part. Like even before like I gelled the baby hairs down around the part, when I laid the wig on my hairline, it just kind of disappeared into my scalp. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It just looks very natural. It did not take that much effort to style. Now, I don't know if you guys are under the impression that you won't have to style your wig. You still have to style. So those are all the pros. But I have two cons. One is the smell. It does have a strong smell to it, but you can always wash it to get rid of that smell, but I did want to mention that. And two, it had a lot of flyaways, but that's very common with human hair wigs, but I did want to tell you guys about that. I used some flyaway tamer from a different company, and it definitely worked with this wig. So if you are interested in the flyaway tamer that I used, I'll put that in the description box for you guys. Especially with a straight wig, you don't want to have a lot of flyaways. So even if you don't use the same brand as the one that I use, you can pick that up probably from Amazon somewhere. So yeah, I only had 2 cons with this wig, and they're both fixable. So overall, my first impressions of this wig and my honest first impressions of this wig is I do think that it's worth getting. Now I know sometimes, I know with a lot of human hair companies, when I do reviews, a lot of people complain about, you know, how much it costs and stuff like that. Just keep in mind, I have synthetic wig reviews all on my channel, so you guys can watch those, but there are a lot of people out there that don't mind investing in a good human hair wig. So I'm gonna give you guys variety, not just synthetic wigs, but I'm gonna give you human hair wigs as well. Yes, this wig is gonna be more expensive, obviously, than the synthetic wigs that I review. But, you know, you guys have to choose what's best for your budget. I do feel like if you are somebody that doesn't mind spending some money to invest in a good human hair wig, I do think that this would probably be a good company to check out and do more research on. Keep in mind, I am a wig guru. I am a wig vlogger, hair vlogger, so I do get this hair sent to me, but I'm always gonna be honest about what I feel about the hair that is sent to me. So far, I think the hair is nice. The packaging and everything that comes with the wig, they obviously care about presentation. And the fact that you don't have to bleach your knots and it looks realistic with very little effort, I do feel like this is worth the hype. Now I'm gonna try, well, I don't know that for sure, but I probably will, you know, try another wig from them in the future, maybe if we collaborate again. But as for this one, honestly, I do think it is a nice wig and it looks very natural. The parting space looks great, and I just have a little bit of baby hairs at the front, and it doesn't look like stupid. It looks good. Of course, I want to give the disclaimer, you should always do your own research. Don't rely solely on my opinion, because I'm just one opinion and one experience, and other people might have different experiences. But I'm gonna say from my experience, I think this is a nice wig. I want to thank Hairvivi for sending me this wig to review for you guys. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel. Use the code HEART. You'll save $15 off of your purchase. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.